This semester in Gold, we studied survival through economics. We analyzed the wants and needs of the workers around the globe. We looked at the issues of the global economy and the solutions that would benefit all. My specific topic was a local living economy. A local living economy is one that can sustain itself without too much outside help, a process of trading to support one's economy. In the movie The Great African Scandal, the rice farmers in Ghana grow their rice locally, but unfortunately, they can't support their own farm because they don't have much of a steady income, better yet, any income. Ghanaian locals prefer the cheaper, better tasting American rice. Although they might realize what a negative effect it is having on their economy, they're stuck between a rock and a hard place because most are living in poverty, and the American rice is cheaper. Buying locally would benefit both the rice farmers and the locals because it would give the farmers more money to run their farms, which would lower the cost of rice slowly, but surely making their economy better. Another example of keeping it in a neighborhood is in literacy. We are reading a book called The Road by Cormac McCarthy. It takes place in the United States, but the country's in chaos and a father and his young son are caught in the middle, struggling for survival. Along their journey, they come across many communes. A commune is a small community built by a group for a specific purpose. These communes have created a system in which they can support themselves. Although they had to eat other humans to make that possible, they spare women's lives, but they have to constantly get pregnant to provide the community with food. I guess you can call that trading, so in a weird, twisted way, they have created a local living economy. Local trading can present itself in many ways, in which one can sacrifice but in return gain much needed skills, mental or physical. Such as at the boat shop, we are provided with materials to build a functioning boat. These materials did not come out of thin air, someone had to buy them. In this case, it was Allie. In return for her sacrifice, we built her a boat. And we are also rewarded with the knowledge of carpentry skills, handwork, and work ethic. So in a way, things just balance out. Just as in a local living economy, we equally trade for mutual gain. Keeping it in the neighborhood can also involve the spreading of knowledge. For example, at the Fort Miley Ropes course, one of my classmates, Hazik, needed help perfecting his memory on how to belay. Since I've been at the ropes course long enough to know how to properly belay, I figured I would help you to the best of my ability. After a while of the trading of knowledge, where we both put ideas on the table about belaying, knots, and the name of climbing tools, in the end, you know how to belay, and I learned how to tie this knot I was struggling with. Much like a local living economy, we trade equally in order to gain something. In this case, it was knowledge.
When a community comes together to live locally, it will make life easier for everyone. It just requires each person to put in a little effort to have great rewards. Many things could become substantially cheaper. Many homeless might get off the streets, and there are people that's crime. Remember, keep it in the neighborhood.